Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are going to discuss another previous year question. It is regarding Goldilocks zone and it was asked in 2015. Please try to pause the video and try to solve this question by yourself, and we'll discuss the answer as well as we'll discuss this concept. To know more about our courses, log on to Ekam IAS and go to the Our Courses tab, and you can check out whichever course you want. You can read the description and you will get all the details regarding the course. Now you can also watch the free demo classes regarding these courses. Now if you like these courses, you can purchase them using the Take This Course tab, and you can do the payment even using UPI. Once the payment is done, you will get the instant access and you can watch all these videos online itself. Goldilocks zone is a concept or a term that we will see frequently in news with regard to the search for the extraterrestrial life outside the earth. Now, do you believe in extraterrestrial life, aliens? Please comment below. And in order to find the life outside the earth, it is believed that certain conditions are necessary for life to exist on another planet. These conditions has been developed based on our understanding of how life evolved on earth. And we all know that the life evolved on water. So it is understood liquid water is necessary for life to exist on a planet. Okay, now this is all related with this concept Goldilocks zone, and in this video we'll discuss the conditions necessary for life to exist on a planet as well. So first of all, let's talk about what this term is, Goldilocks zone. As I told you, the Goldilocks zone, another name is habitable zone. Habitable zone. So first of all, let's discuss the necessary conditions for life to exist on a planet. The first thing is liquid water. Liquid water has to be there. Okay. Now we know that the state of the water is related with temperature. So if it is too cold, the liquid water will not exist, rather it would be frozen, ice would be there. If it is too warm, if it is too hot, instead of the liquid water, it would be water vapor, it would exist as only steam. So on earth, we all know that the life evolved from oceans, right? And oceans played a crucial role in the evolution of the life on earth. Okay, so keeping this in mind, it is believed that if we are going to search a planet, right, if you're going to search a planet outside our solar system for life, right, if you're going to see whether life is there in another planet, there are innumerable planets. Where would we look at? How many planets can we travel to? We haven't traveled anywhere outside our solar system, first of all. But even in case if you're observing, how many planets are out there? So we need to reduce the sample space. In order to reduce this, we will search for those planets which are meeting these conditions, and one such condition is planet should be lying on the habitable zone or the Goldilocks zone of its star. Right? Now this concept Goldilocks zone or habitable zone is not limited to sun and earth. Rather it is like applicable to other stars as well as other planets. Every star would be having a region where, right, every star would be having a region where the temperature is not too hot nor too cold. It is just right. It is just right for the liquid water to exist in that region, in that planetary object. So Earth happens to be in the habitable zone of the sun, or Earth happens to be in the Goldilocks zone of the sun. So Goldilocks zone means where the liquid water can exist. So the liquid water, its existence is dependent on temperature. So if it is too hot, steam. If it is too cold, ice. Right? So the temperature has to be just right for the liquid water to exist. So this is the concept behind habitable zone or the Goldilocks zone. So it is not limited to any particular sun or earth. It is applicable to every star. We see this term in news in the context of say to find the extraterrestrial life outside for search of Earth-like planet, right? We'll see this in news. Because in order to find the life outside, we will scan for those planets that are lying on the habitable zone of their star. So in order to find the life, we will search those planets first. So those planets are having high chance of hosting life. Okay, so this is the context of habitable zone. Now as I told you earlier, let's talk about the conditions that are necessary for the planet, conditions that are necessary for life to exist on a planet. The first thing is habitable zone. The planet should be lying in the habitable zone of its star or on the Goldilocks zone. Then liquid water has to be there. Okay, then carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide shouldn't be very high, shouldn't be very low, and optimum amount of carbon dioxide has to be there. Okay, then the planet size, 1 into 2 terms of Earth size. It shouldn't be very large, it shouldn't be very small as well, right? Comparable to the size of the Earth. Now these are the conditions that we believe that are necessary for life to exist on a planet. It is understood or developed based on our understanding of evolution of life on planet Earth. Okay, now related with this, there is a term called as exoplanet. Exoplanet. Exoplanet means planet lying outside our solar system. Exo means what? What is the meaning of the word exo? Outside. Right? So exoplanet means planet outside our solar system is called as exoplanet. Fine? So this is the concept regarding habitable zone. Topics like this and plenty more are discussed along with our integrated geography for prelims and mains course, which is curated keeping in mind both prelims as well as mains, right? Where answer writing is given preference to, as well as the concept building is given preference to along with the sessions for the prelims, right? So those terms, all the previous question that has been asked so far is being covered through it. So if you find geography to be a tough subject, right, the easiest way to crack the question from geography is by joining this course. The link for joining is given in the description. Please check it out. And if you like the course, you can watch the demo video as well. And if you like the course, from our website, you can buy the course and you'll get instant access to the course. And you can watch the videos from the website itself, right? Now moving on to the answer of this question. So the term Goldilocks zone is seen in the news in the context of. Now before we go to the answer, I want you to focus on this area seen in the news. So there are terms that appear in the news, right? And they will be asking questions based on it. The questions wouldn't be like in a very in-depth question. Rather, the question would be the most simplest idea of that topic. So whenever an astronomical development happens around us, whether you study it as a science and tech or whether you study it as a part of geography, make sure space and astronomy you give importance to. So recent years there's a clear pattern. Anything related with space and astronomy, if it's coming in the news, there's a high chance that they'll ask a question like this term seen in the news in the context of. So try to focus on what these terms are. Recent examples would be say Goldilocks zone, another one would be say gravitational waves, right? Then and various other topics they have asked questions based on terms seen in the news. Ones that are related with the black holes, like event horizon, singularity, those are related with black hole. Plenty of questions has been asked based on a similar pattern. Okay, so from current affair, from related with geography, this is one area you have to focus on, right? Anyway, to the answer. So what was your answer? The correct answer here is C. Search for planet, Earth-like planet in outer space. Okay. Now, if you know the concept, you will be having confusion between A and C. Now, read the A statement. The limit of the habitable zone above the surface of the Earth. Now, you should understand that habitable zone or the Goldilocks zone is not just limited to the Earth. Look at the wording. The limit of habitable zone above the surface of the Earth, which means that where the life can exist above the surface of the Earth. It is not related with the Earth, rather it is related with the star and where the temperature is just right for the water to exist. So A, even though it seems like a correct answer, but it is wrong. Okay, B statement, region inside the earth where shale gas is available. Now look at it, how basic statement it is. Now if you have, if you have seen this term and if you have read about it, you will be easily able to eliminate the statement. Then search for earth-like planet in the outer space is the right answer here. Search for meteorites containing precious materials or metals, wrong, right? So here the correct answer once again is C. Thank you for watching, and I hope you liked this video. Please let us know in the comment section, and I hope you would check out our courses which are given in the description. I'll see you with another topic in the next video. Until then, bye and happy preparation.